Now, another problem in Africa is this, is that I traveled the other day with my team members to the country, Liberia and all. Now, this is a journey that's not supposed to be more than 1 hour, something minutes and all by air. But at the end of the day, we had to do, I think, almost like about 5 hours. At times, even longer than that, when they probably have to travel to another country to be able to rotate and get down to the country where they are going to. Why should it be like that? Traveling to Africa, one place to the other in Africa, is more difficult than traveling out to Europe. It's more difficult than traveling to the US. Yes, it's more difficult. I mean, how are we going to make meaningful progress by that? Everything in Africa looks difficult. Everything in Africa looks terrible, looks horrible. Transportation, big problem. That's why we need to embrace the 2063 Africa Union agenda. Very important. Very, very important. We need to have inter-trade connectivity. Yes, we need to. We need to have ease of movement in Africa. Ease of movement. The movement on is a very big problem that needs to be addressed and nipped off the bud immediately, because we can't continue like this. We can't, I mean, somebody going to buy something from China is easier than going to buy something from Angola or going to buy something from South Africa. Why? Africa need to love Africa. Africa need to eat Africa. Africa need to marry Africa. Africa need to embrace Africa. We need to unite ourselves. Africa, we need to unite ourselves. When we are united, the world will respect us. When we are united, the world will know that we are serious. Whoever you are, be you a president, be you a leader and all, it's time for all of us to come together and join our hands together, knowing fully well that the whole world depends on us. In case you don't know, the whole world envies Africa. Most of the monies from Africa here are the monies that develop Europe. Yeah, that develop Europe. And meanwhile, our own continent is being impoverished. We need to wake up. What's the legacy we want to leave for our children? You are a leader watching this video right now. What's the legacy you want to leave for your children? What is that thing you want to be remembered for? There's something I usually say. Stop existing and start living. Let's live for Africa. Let's live a life that our children yet unborn will think about us and say, wow, my father did so well. The earlier we do that, the better. Because this continent belongs to us. God has given us everything that we need. God has given us everything that we can dream of. God has given us everything that we need to thrive. It's now left out to us to embrace our destiny. It's time for Africa. The world knows that. That's why all over the world, Asia, Europe, US, everybody wants to have something to do with Africa. But we are the ones that don't want to have something to do with ourselves. African leaders come together. African leaders unite. African leaders live for posterity. It's time for us to take charge. It's time for us to rise up to the challenge.